Hi there, busy lady. My name's Erin McDonald, and I am a life coach. And I teach yoga, and I teach meditation, and I teach ritual, and I'm a speaker on stage. And just like you, I am too busy to meditate. Right now, it is about 5:30 in the morning where I am. I live in Canada in the Rocky Mountains. You can see it's still dark out. My family's asleep, and this is sometimes where my morning meditation routine takes place. Sometimes it takes place after I've gotten my kids to school. Sometimes it takes place in the middle of my workday. I'm busy. I own my own business. I have two kids. My husband works away. It is a busy life. And the busier I get, the more important it is for me to do the things I know I'm supposed to do in order to feel grounded and feel centered and feel better in my life. And I'll bet that if you find yourself here, you're in the same position. For me, my meditation journey goes back about 6 or 7 years to feeling shitty in my life and not knowing how to take control of it. Meditation was really one of the first steps into a life that feels so much better for me. And if you're anything like me, which I have to assume you are a type A individual who doesn't want to start meditating until she can do it right. Am I right? And now that I've been doing it for several years, I understand that for me, there is no right. There is not going to be any point in my life when I'm sitting atop a peak in the Himalayas with my mala beads perfectly sitting in perfect meditation for hours on end. That's not my life. And it's not the way I've designed my life. And so, what I had to do, and what I really strongly suggest that you do, is take imperfect action on a regular basis. So, this is my perfectly imperfect morning routine that you're seeing a glimpse of right now. I have my coffee, I have my journal, I have some books, and I'm about to sit down and meditate until one of my kids wakes up or the cat who's sitting here stalking me and drinking my coffee from my mug decides that she can't wait another second for her food until a client sends an email or a text message and life gets going again. And the important thing to remember, and the reason that I've designed these meditations to be short and succinct and guided, is because you can come back to this place of stillness, whether it seems believable right now or not. It exists inside of you already. That stillness is already there. And all you need to do is come home to it again and again for 30 seconds, for a minute, for an hour. An hour seems unbelievable, doesn't it? But what sometimes happens is you'll sit down to one of these meditations. When I first recorded them, I called them 1 minute meditations, but I couldn't ever seem to restrain myself to 1 minute. So they're mostly between 1 and 5 minutes. But still, you'll sit down to one of these meditations and maybe right away you'll feel twitchy and you'll just be like counting down the seconds, and that's okay. That's still progress. It's like a workout, right? Sometimes if you're a runner or a lifter, sometimes those hard workouts that really feel like the greatest slog end up being the ones that the next time you go, you can feel the progress you made just by showing up for the slog. So don't discount the slog. And secondly, you might find that you sit down for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and that becomes 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And if that seems intimidating right now, don't worry about it. The key is to take imperfect action on a consistent basis. So maybe for you, that's doing it every single morning at 5 a.m. before the rest of your house gets up. Or maybe it's just by saying that today I will meditate for 1 minute and that by the time you go to bed at night, tonight, you have somehow squeezed that into your day. So maybe you're just like pressing play right before you fall asleep at night. Or maybe, like I said in the welcome email, maybe you're sitting in the bathroom stall at work with your phone and your headphones and sitting on the toilet and just taking a minute because we're busy. We came here on a mission to do amazing shit with our lives. So we take what we can when we can, and we take good care of ourselves because we know that we need to feel good in order to fulfill that mission. So I'm so glad that you decided to join me with these quickie meditations. Over the next couple of days, I'll be sending you some other resources, some videos that I've recorded that should also help you to feel centered and grounded, to feel loving towards yourself, and all of that with the intention that you will take it, you will use it to nourish yourself so that you can go out into the world and shine your light so brightly in whatever it is that keeps you so busy during the day. So thank you again for being here. My name's Erin. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you. Please feel free to email me at info@clumsygrace.com. Please feel free to come hang out on Facebook. My Facebook page is Clumsy Grace. My Facebook group is the Clumsy Grace Unicorns. I'm all over the damn place, and I'm here to be a resource for you. I hope that these meditations serve you and that you go forth in your busy day from a place of feeling a little bit more centered and a little bit more in touch with the peace and stillness that is available to you right now. Thanks again. We'll talk really soon. Bye.